Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Raimondo here. So, a lot of people have actually been waiting for this one, and there's a good reason for that. So, we're basically doing the Hebrides here, so we're in Stornaway. And we are going down here to a very famous runway, Barra. So, basically the landing is on a beach, and it is actually classed as one of the most dangerous runways in the world. It's tidal. It is in the top 10 landings in the world. My brother is a bit crazy, if I'm being honest, and he actually did a landing and takeoff at Barra. Now, he his whole plan was to go from Glasgow to Barra. The landing didn't work out well for him at all. The weather was extremely bad when they arrived, and they made 3 attempts at landing before giving up, having to head up the coast across to towards Stornaway. I don't know exactly where it was they landed, but then they had to get a boat back across, and they stayed there for a couple of days, and then they actually flew back. So yeah, they flew back from Barra. So yeah, it's an amazing island, amazing place. It's definitely worth checking it out online and look at some of the actual real landings there and takeoffs, because it's crazy. So right, we're going to begin, guys. Basically what I've done is I've just added a few points of interest on the way down. Hopefully it'll be a fairly smooth flight. I've picked live weather today because the weather outside is not too bad. So let's get stuck into it. And I hope that when we do start this, the weather's not actually too bad. Oh, it's a little bit on the cloudy side. Okay. It's actually raining. So guys, I love the idea of doing it like this, but at the same time I feel you need to be able to see what's around. It's a bit windy as well. Maybe what we need to do, guys, is get in the air and have a look when we're in the air. Because let's say the weather is not brilliant. First thing we need to do is get this engine started. And once we're engine started, we'll call air traffic control. The Garmin's all loading up. The weather might actually clear up, guys. It might be it does look fairly windy though, which could ruin it. Right, let's get in touch with ATC. Oh, guys, no assistance on taxi in here, so what we'll do, guys, is we'll get into it. Can't need to turn the plane because I do believe we're taxiing in. Yeah, we are. We are going this way. It's okay. I was right. Typical weather. I'm thinking about doing another series as well, guys. I've thinking about doing a flight across Europe. I haven't decided quite on the route yet. I am considering it. And I might do it all in live weather as well. Which will be a test. I think it may be worth doing. I think I need to have a think about it and decide my route and decide if I want to do this or not. It could make for a really interesting entertainment. I've got a feeling wind. It is quite windy out there, guys. And I think making trying to land at Barra Island in windy conditions is probably not a good idea. But I don't know yet. We'll decide later. It does seem really windy out there, though. Well, I think it's blowing 24 knots, so. I can already actually feel how windy it is, guys. It's crackers. You can see it blowing. It's actually really nice here as well. Okay. Alright, we'll get it going, guys, because I think I might have messed that up, but. Okay, we're off. It's definitely windy. It's sending me. We're up, guys. We're up. And it shows you how easy it is to get up on this plane. It pretty much takes off itself. It would help if I put my flaps right in the first place. And we are making a turn, everyone. So we are going to a custom waypoint first. Definitely windy.
Don't sing.
Okay, okay. Right. We're up. So we need to get our that's too select. We're not going to go very high, guys. I think we'll do 2,500 feet. Fantastic. Okay guys, we're up. So we've got a flight director on. We're making our climb up. We want nav mode on to get us on our way. Now if you just follow the route, we should be good, guys. I think I might have to change this weather though. Make it clear. Otherwise it's going to be an extremely cloudy flight. I'm not quite sure why it's telling me to retract my flaps when my flaps are already retracted. Oops. Let's change the weather conditions and make it live. Not live, make it oh, I thought we were already on real time, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. All that. Not quite sure what that is either. Okay guys, I've taken the weather off because I think at the end of the day you want to enjoy the flight and not be worried about not being able to see anything. That'll just be doing it slightly. Not to say that I'm not going to change it in the future, because I probably will. But this flight I want to actually just to enjoy it. So you can see it's quite a lot. There's not a lot around this area. It's lots of little lodges. We are getting into winter now, so you can understand why the weather's like it is. Well, we're in autumn. It's November. It's near the end of November now, so we're not a lot far away from winter. And there you want to be able to enjoy the got a USR 1 there and then a USR 2 I think on the map. Heading just off a little bit, so I think I might need to what's this? What's these things going up on the ground? Meant to be like steam rising or something. Strange. Strange but interesting at the same time. I'm going to have a look and see what I would do for a flight across Europe after we've done this, done this UK tour. I might coincide it with the UK tour. I haven't quite decided yet. Such a big area I could actually cover. It would be more of a question of where I'd want to go. And that I've not quite decided yet. More about whether I head straight across Europe or not. thought about going across Iraq, Iran, Pakistan, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and maybe across Australia. Or do I do Australia and then do I go back to Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, yeah, and just head all the way up basically. Don't know, it'd be a massive project for me to do that. Massive. It'd take me a long time to do it as well, a lot of hours. So I'll have to have a think about it, because that would be a lot of flying. I could do it, it is doable. Turn here, guys, a little bit. We're slightly out of touch to our waypoint. I have to turn it to get back on track. Let's get this switch autopilot off, and then we need to be oh, why is it switching my flight mode off? Just alcohol. It's got to be that, surely. Right. Hopefully that's corrected it. Problem is, I have on this game is it doesn't represent real fuel usage, and I don't know why. I've not quite got my head around that yet. Because every time I do correct the fuel usage, it doesn't ever seem to change from 100%. I don't know why. But that with the mountains, 2,500 feet, and we're almost tipping the mountains there, guys. Almost, anyway. Hopefully we'll have USR1 and we'll be on track. It does what it's supposed to do. It's definitely not doing what it's supposed to do, is it? Again, you see, sometimes it does it and sometimes it don't, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. It definitely worked the other day. I was doing it the other day. It's not having it. I don't know what's going off, guys, to be honest. It's about right, 188, 191. It's to do with the it's to do with CDI, and I don't really understand how to change it. I mean, nav mode is on. So yeah, really got a clue. It's to do with the green and purple, I know that, but I'm not sure. See? We shall continue as planned. Don't worry about that. Alright, we're heading now straight over the islands, and we're going to head to airport, which is not too far away actually. Get us back onto it. To get us back on track to the airport. And the only reason why I need to do this, guys, is because I still can't get. I can't work out how to change CDR on here. So every time I do it, it just does not want to work. I thought it was just a case of pressing a button. Pressing a button would actually change it, but it definitely doesn't. Okay guys, so we've got a few things to look at, so let's concentrate on that now for a little while. A few villages and whatnot, and a few roads. There's lots of windmills on these islands, obviously. So we're coming over Newton Ferry, and this is what I wanted to show you actually. I wanted to show you these areas. And little beaches and what have you. It's around here. You see, there's not a lot of these places to see. Just a few houses. We've got some low-lying sun. Clachan Sands. Clachan Sands. Does look like an interesting place. So there's a few farming fields in this area I noticed. And the Clachan Sands. Okay, so that's Amor there on the Isle of North East. This is where we're heading. So then we have our first airport. Just coming up now. Again, we've got altitude. Hold on. The autopilot's still dragging me off course. I don't know what it's doing, guys. I don't know why it's dragging me off course all the time. I don't want approach mode on. Okay, so below us is the airport. It's not the airport we're landing at though, guys. Remember, we're landing on the beach. We're heading over a few places now, so we've got Bornish. We have Kildonan. Mingari? Milton. South Locknut. So we are getting close to Barra for our entry pattern into Barra. Now, I do believe I've selected the correct entry point. We have another flight coming in. We may also be heading to Barra. We are going to converge at roughly the same point. But I'm coming in the exact way I wanted to come in, so... Ah, now I've lost all instruments again. This is what happened. See, this happened to me last time I was on this game. It's a flipping nightmare when it happens. That's why I can't get out to work properly. Yep, all screens have gone again. It's a glitch in the game, it's got to be. Oh, well, we're going to land at Barra anyway, guys. I'm going to attempt this landing. Hopefully it's successful there. I'm going to change our viewpoint to... landing. That will hopefully help us. This, guys, is going to be super tricky. Right. I've lost all nav, so we'll just try and we'll try our best. Don't know where that other plane is, it'd be nice to know. I think he's quite away. I'm not even sure he's coming this way, to be honest. Okay, we've been giving go ahead to land. Oh, it's trying to get me into a different entry pattern. I'm going to come a different way, guys. I'm not entry pattern in that way. I'm going to come in at a slightly different angle. So there is the runway. Technically it is on the beach, guys. So it ain't going to be easy. But we are going to give it a go. Got a feeling that other guy might be coming to Barra as well, you know. Get this airspeed turned down just a little bit. Alright guys, ultimate concentration needed. So, I'm assuming we'll just land on beach. I don't see any other... I mean, I can't land in water, obviously. There's certainly no defined runways. Damn. Damn guys, this is actually an airport. Yes, believe it or not, it actually is an airport. We've made it. We're on Barra Island. Well, we're not on Barra Island, but we landed at Barra. So yeah, interesting flight, guys. All my screens packed up, working. Things didn't go quite to plan, but we're here. We are here. So we'll be back again soon with the next part of our journey. We'll be crossing back over to the mainland of Scotland, and then working our way down the coast. So I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll get a parking done, which I think we're in anyway. It's not really giving us any instruction as to where to park. We'll just assume this is the right place. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. So we are definitely here now. The engine is going off, and I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. Please remember to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be massively appreciated, and we will see you again soon for the next flight back to mainland Scotland. So thank you, and see you again soon. Bye for now. Hey guys, just for a laugh, we're going to go and check out this real human player. Let's go and have a look at him. He's fighting an DC2, I think. And I'd like to go say hello to him. There he is. travelling to... It looks like he's going round to Barra, but he's gone past the landing. Should be able to find him, hopefully. Circling around somewhere. Oh, yes, over there. Get up to him. Oh, he's over there. I can see him. See, now it's set up correctly. My plane is set up for GPS. I just don't know how to swap the GPS. It says he's in a DC2, but he's obviously not in a DC2 there, so... Oh well, we've said hello to him. We're coming for a landing now. Way down. I thought it was worth a check. Check him out. So, hello, pilot. Nice to see you. Thought I'd add that into the end of the flight. Thought it'd be worth adding in. The second crazy landing I've done today. He may actually be coming in for a landing, so we'll spin around and watch and see if he does actually come in for a landing, shall we? Where is he? Oh, I see him. There he is. He's coming. Now, has he touched down or has he just crashed? I can't tell from this angle. I think he's made it. It says he's flying a DC-2, but when you fly next to him, it doesn't look anything like a DC-2. There he comes, he's made it in his little plane. Now it shows a weird image of a plane like that, and I guess it's because I haven't got the DC-2, so it won't show me it as a proper image. Yeah, it's got to be, because I'm not sure what that is, but it don't look like a plane. Oh, it does look like a plane. It's an equal little plane. Oh, he's parking up next to me. Very kind of you indeed, sir. Yeah. That's very nice indeed to see you. And you made it to Barra Island. Well done. Like I say, my brother's actually been here. He's been here and landed here in a plane. And took off. Well, he didn't land here. I'll correct myself again. He didn't land here because he had 3 failed landing attempts. But he did take off from here once he made it back to Barra, where he stayed for a few days. So that's it. Till next time. And we'll come back again. Like I say, we'll actually go to mainland Scotland and then head down the Scottish coast. Well, that's the plan anyway. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.